Hi, my name's Allie. I am a Southern folk witch, and today I'm going to go over how to make pomander balls and the history. You'll need cloves, fruit like oranges, tangerine, grapefruit, or apples, and you'll create patterns and designs on the fruit with your cloves. These can be simple patterns, they can be initials, or even runes and sigils. Sometimes the cloves can be a little difficult to puncture thicker fruit skins, so feel free to use a pocket knife or a toothpick. So while you're making your own pomander ball and watching me make mine, I'm going to go over the history of them a little bit. So the word pomander comes from the French phrase this. I'm not going to say it because I'm not good at French, but it originally meant apple of ambergris. So these didn't start off as fruits. It started off as balls of ambergris, which the uber wealthy would wear to mask odors. Eventually, they used to think that smells were what spread disease and made you sick. So the cleaner you smelled, the more protected you were from disease. I wish that were true. As ambergris became less popular, harder to source, they turned to citrus fruits, which in the wintertime were also in most regions extremely difficult to get, so it was still mainly only for the wealthy. Over time, around the 16th century, peasants started to use these as well, and they not only were used to keep people smelling not like the Middle Ages, they used them to ward off evil spirits and used them as symbols of the return of the sun. And then around the 1800s, they became ingrained in Christmas culture. People would gift them as stocking stuffers in the UK and US, and they really smell good. I love making these and placing them out on my front entryways or having them as centerpieces because they smell so good. And if your house is dry and a mild climate, they will not mold. Most of the time, they just kind of, at least for me, they dry out and just become kind of preserved. I do eventually throw them away or compost them, but if you're not in a super humid, hot climate or your house isn't super humid and hot, these won't mold. They'll just kind of slowly dry out and they smell so good. I love decorating these. There's so many different patterns you can do. I love this pattern. You can also carve them. Some people will carve the skin to kind of give patterns and then accentuate them with the cloves. I like to add mine in a bowl, preferably a wood bowl, with things that I've foraged. This is part of a yew bush or a yew tree, and then I kind of decorated it with some holly. You could use any type of evergreen, pine needles, even like magnolia leaves would be really pretty. And yeah, that's all there is to it. Now you have beautiful, fragrant pomander balls to make your house smell good and make you feel good. I mean, look at them. They just make me so happy, even just looking at them. They're just little balls of warm, spicy sunshine. Besides their functional use, their spiritual use is used to bring in abundance, warmth, creativity, protection, and they serve as a reminder that even during the coldest and darkest days of winter, the sun always comes. Feel free to leave any questions or comments down below, follow me for more, and let me know if you have any future video ideas. Bye!